What's up, my dogs? Nice boy here. So something you dogs are going to learn while playing Project Diablo 2 is that in the realms of trading, nobody really gives a fuck for what you have. They's really just looking for runes, okay? You might as well go on all your mules and all that worthless bullshit that you've stored up like a smelly little rat. You might as well toss all that shit down. Because ain't nobody want it. And you're just wasting time and space, okay? Just collect them runes, dog. I was busting my ass trying to trade this fat fuck barbarian for Mavbo, right? I had all sorts of shit. He just wanted a damn rune. Although I actually gave him laying of hands for the Mavbo, okay? So that was an item. But nonetheless, then he had an armor as well. And I was like, okay, what do you want for it? I threw all sorts of stuff in the window, man. A storm shield that had the indestructible slam on it, which of course it already rolls with indestructible, so it's completely worthless, but it was still a storm shield, all right, dog? And a couple other things, but he just didn't give a fuck. So I had to give him my rune. There it went. Bye-bye, Fucking sucked. But I'm fixing now to slam it. Alright? My last shard. I don't have any more shards left. See, this one, yeah, I just put on Mav Set. She's level 71 or 70. I don't know which. It's been towed as fuck. So if you dogs want to try something new, try Mav Set. Multi-shot has been fucked up the ass in Project Diablo 2, and Ice Boy refuses to use that shit. Right? It's like a Diablo 3 multi-shot. It shoots 15 fucking feet in front of your Amazon, and then the arrows just poof. So is she really an archer if she can't even shoot 15 fucking feet in front of her? Let me know in the comments below. Is this woman an archer or not? And perhaps the better question, has this woman been oppressed? Right? She used to be able to shoot them fucking arrows all past the screen boundaries. Right? Used to walk outside where you was, and there was dead enemies and shit everywhere. And it was towed as fuck. You felt like a god. It was epic, dog. And sometimes you'd find a nice little surprise rune out there that you didn't even know fell. And now with these towed as fuck loot filters, where it texts the shit on the screen and it shows the items falling on the map, it would be even more towed to have a multi-shot that escapes the fucking boundaries of the screen. But that's not the case no mo, no mo. I want that shit to be fixed. Right? Let me know in the comments below if you dogs want that to be fixed as well. Nerf the damage if you're going to nerf it, alright? And if you don't agree with me on this, that's fine. Except for the fact that your opinion is bullshit. So let me know if you dogs think multi-shot should go back to its roots and if they should stop holding down the WAHMEN. Alright? Fuck! Damn! Shit! There goes that damn rune. Fucking bullshit! I should not waste a Larzik puzzle on this. This shit's worth like a Vex rune. But fuck it! Yes! 4 sockets. Holy shit. Hot damn! That's gonna be one thick woman now. Holy shit. Thick in the good ways, right? Not that big baboon ass sort of thick. Thick as in metaphorically, okay? Holy shit. Now I can hit the breakpoint. This is gonna be towed. This is normal mode. Oh man. Now I can put a couple shales in that. I can hit the 147 breakpoint. Yeah, this is gonna be towed as fuck. There we go. There's a shale right there. A couple shales, couple Neph runes is what I'm thinking. So I'll be right back. I'll up to you guys in just a minute here. So here he is back in the game. Bye-bye, Umbrun. It's quite unfortunate. So here's what I did. I was kind of in a hurry. I put shale, Neff in this bow. So a lot of IES and knockback. And now she's at her 147 breakpoint, I think is what it is. And she actually has 155 in total. Here's the rest of her gear. I took these as a handout. I didn't give a fuck. Some life leech on the ring. Mav belt. Toad set. The set's Toad. You get 100 MF. It's kind of cool. You get a lot of resist. You actually get 100 resist total. Not even counting the resist that might come with your gear. Although none of the gear comes with resist, does it? No. Just with the little green numbers here. So you get 25 with the helm in pieces, and then 25 with the belt and other parts. And then you get 50 in the entire set. Treads of Cathan with a perfect 20 chance to pierce. I found these hogs. Y'all be proud of Ice Boy. I found something, man. I found this amulet too. Y'all be proud of Ice Dog. I'm doing a little overboard, I think, on the leech. But yeah, I probably could use High Lords over this is what I want. Or maybe even Cat's Eye. And then I could take a shale out of the bow. You know, shit like that. And put an IAS in the armor, maybe. This is only a... I was divided, man. I wasn't sure if I should slam this thing. Or not slam it, but socket it. Because it's only a 1-skiller. If I can get a 2-skiller and slam that shit without going bye-bye, I might actually just Larzuk quest the armor. So now... Oh yeah, look at how fast she's shooting now. And she knocks back. Strafe, 1-point strafe. Alright, 2,700 damage. The freezing arrow, holy shit. Okay, the freezing arrow does... it does 1,000 damage, alright? No torch. I think I have 1 bow and crossbow grand charm, which I wasn't really looking for. I just happened to find it. I maxed Valkyrie, so you can have 2 Valkyries at level 20. Valkyrie. See, I got a bunch of skill points, and I'm considering what to do. All right, I really don't want to use multi-shot. I mean, it's time to try something new anyway, and I just really don't like how short that shit is. Even though it's probably faster, all right, but whatever. It's partly for enjoyment, all right. It's partly for that. So I'm trying something different, man. Strafe is cool in that it can proc your effects constantly, and it's not just the center 3 that proc the effects like multi-shot. And every arrow is going to knock them back if you have knockback on your bow. Yeah, so I put that nice little Neff rune in there. It's a very cheap setup, and yeah, wow, a 40s Mav bow. That's Toad. And here's the multi-shot. It's probably better. And I only have 1 point into it. All right. Here's kind of what I'm thinking is I might just use both. But freezing arrow is actually hog as fuck. It really is. Against anything that's not cold immune. So far, anyway. See that? And she pierces a lot. I think her pierce chance is, it's 91. I could put a few more points in that and max it. Get it over 100. I might do that. Unless if I end up getting another piece of gear with pierce. I believe you can slam pierce on your helmet now. In ProjectD2. But yeah, I might just put skill points into it. Let's see. I think, see, it only goes up to 73. There we go. I could max it out, see, but there's diminishing returns. I mean, it might start only putting 1 percentage point per level shortly here. That's why it would be effective to get it on another piece, like the Helm Slam. But then again, you probably want something else over the pierce of the Helm Slam. You want 3 sockets on that shit. That would be nice. Then you could put damage jewels or something in there if you're already at your attack breakpoint. You could put those 40 enhanced damage jewels in there. Or IES jewels and put ohms in your bow. Just anything cray-cray like that. You know, I wouldn't do that. You dogs know that I'm cheap. I wouldn't do that, but... So with cold immunes, they're just not as fun. You don't kill them as fast. In fact, she's really sucking right now. See, but her chance to hit sucks. Because she's only level 71. I don't have many AR charms and so forth. God damn. Look at the damage go up. Holy shit. Yeah, I have a lot of stat points, as you can see. Holy shit. 78. 78. How long is it going to be 78? 79% chance to hit. Okay. And of course it varies by enemy type and level, obviously. Like area level and so forth. And bosses are a bitch to hit. Oh, I could have put what I should do. If Iceboy weren't a dumbass, I would have put an F-root in that bow. See, but I'm going to unsocket it. I just wanted to quickly put some shales in there for the video. I'll probably put an F-root in there, 2 shales. And I just love that NAF room, dog. I mean, look at that shit, how it knocks them back. Here's something important to note. I was using Howl Tusk. You guys got to try Howl Tusk out on a noob Amazon. Howl Tusk has 20 IES. She takes advantage of all the mods. It has knockback and a helm. The only other helm that has knockback, I think, is Giant Skull. Alright? That's a high-level helm, obviously. Howl Tusk you can use early on. Howl Tusk is Toad for a noob Zon. So I want you dogs to try that out if y'all looking for something different. Alright? It has 20 IS on it. It's hog. And it still causes monster to flee. I think it's a lower chance. It's like a 7% chance or 17. I can't remember. It's a little lower. All right. And Rattle Cage is nerfed as well in terms of its because that can get annoying. Obviously, it's tedious when they're just constantly fleeing. But when you're a bow build, it's nice because you don't got to chase after them. So that's why Howl Tusk is a Toad noob Amazon helmet for a ranged Amazon. All right. Specifically, I think Bozon. Because they'll be fleeing away, and obviously you can still shoot them, and it's just very defensive in that way. And the knockback is defensive. But here's the thing, though. Witch-Wield String is a very nice bow as well to screw around with once you're level 39, I believe. That was Hog. I was using that. Very nice bow. It has... Oh, I think these are magic. It has a higher chance to cast amp damage now. 10% chance to cast amp damage with Witch-Wield String. So the problem is, if you use that with Howl Tusk, the monster flee will override your amplification, your amplified damage curse, and vice versa, okay? So they're not a good combo. So if you're using Witch-Wield String, don't use Howl Tusk. Use Valkwing or something, or if you're broke, just use, you know, anything to get your little paws on. Right? My dog, Dane, that motherfucker who pinched that jaw rune, he sent me this loot filter, man, and he nearly redeemed himself with this shit. But I will never get over that jaw rune, but so nearly, you know, and he nearly redeemed himself. That this is a cray loot filter. All this shit that it does. How does it show these items? Okay, those ones are identified, so it probably doesn't change with those. Like the small charm, look at this. Look at the grab box. And I'm not exaggerating here. I have a Vex rune on my druid. Watch this little finger thing. Watch the finger thing. The grab box is like this big, dog. It's a fucking rectangle. It's no wonder why he was able to pinch that fucking jaw rune. My loot filter, it didn't show shit. It showed this for jaw, okay? It was bullshit. And I almost had it. I think he should, you know, I think I did have that fucking thing. It was bullshit. There was a glitch or some shit, man. I grabbed that fucking rune. Alright? I grabbed that shit. Oh! Look at this! Holy shit! Drax! This will be good for the Mercenary. Fuck yeah. Them's like some of the better Merc gloves. They have 20 IS now. They've been fucked up the ass in that they no longer cast lifetime. Look at that. Look at that drop box right there. Or grab box, man. That's Toad. Nice. 10. Ooh. Dumbass can't use them. All right. Look at the grab box. Oh! Hot damn! Fat Boy's on fire! Holy fuck! Look at that. Check out the amulet grab box. That's Toad. So yeah, thank you, Dane, for hooking Fatty up with that loop filter. It's Toad as fuck. I don't know which one it is. If you guys will like the video, hit the thumbs up button. I've received patrons lately. I've lost one too. All right. Thank you for your support, sir. And may ye rest in peace. Come back if you will sometime. Right? Oh. Holy shit. That's a nice... I could slam that. Imagine slamming that for 2 skills. That would be damn nice. But yeah, I lost one too, all right, you dogs? I lost a $10 patron. It was fucking bullshit. So, if you want to become a patron, click the link in the description below. May the Creator bless ye and keep ye, especially to my patrons. May your finances prosper, and may the Shaco of Iceman be equipped on ye Helm. 50% better chance of catching tail with that shit. So I be talking to you dogs later. Looking to walk through hell with this WAHMEN. I will lead her through hell into her redemption of murdering Satan and Baal. So this would be very nice. And she's only in Act 1. I've been offered a rush once or twice. I said nay. We will persevere. It's rewarding. Like I said before, it's rewarding to get a grasp of such progression. And yeah, I gave her too many things. All right, she didn't necessarily earn all this stuff. She earned some of it, but there's still a gradual progression, and it's Toad. Just feeling them get more powerful. You know what I'm saying? Because then you start to understand the Force and the things around ye. If you take your character and you walk them through this shit, all right, it's very rewarding, man. So I be fixing to get some of that done. I be fixing to get through Act 1 today, and maybe some Act 2. I'll be updating you guys, and also it's yeah, like I said, it's enjoyable to walk her through it and to not hand her too many goodies. But yeah, she's quite equipped, isn't she? Especially with this set. It's been exciting to see how powerful this set can be. Just getting through all the shit. Because then you start to know your character. That's how you get to know your character better, right? So I talk to you guys soon. Peace be with you.